Hello everyone, we are the students of Government College of Engineering Nagpur from Computer Science and Engineering Department 6th semester, and in this video we will be showing you the implementation of our mobile application Telehealth. Now the Get Started button will take you to the sign up and login page. As a new user, we will show you how to sign up, and from the three options we will be signing up as a patient where my teammate will be filling up the details. The first page will ask you for the name and the phone number of the user. And then moving on, the next page will contain the blood group, age, weight, and the gender. The user is required to fill all the details correctly. And at last, you will have to enter your caretaker's and doctor's phone number and also about any pre-existing health condition. And if the caretaker or the patient doesn't have any pre-existing health condition, then the option could be left blank. Now you would see a button named tap here to generate a unique code, and by clicking on it, the code generator button would generate a random code by which you could connect to the caretaker and doctor by sharing it to them. After these all steps are completed, the user is successfully signed in. Now moving on towards the feature grid of our user interface, we will show you the heart rate measurement feature of our app. Now following the instructions, cover both the camera and flash with your index finger, and make sure it is placed properly and do not move until the flash diminishes. By clicking on the heart icon below, the feature will start. For this feature to kick off, you will have to grant the access to your photos and video for this step. It will take a few seconds to get the appropriate reading. And now with the appropriate reading, we have successfully measured our heart rate. Now, we will be displaying you the emergency feature where if the BPM reading is above or below average, the user sends an emergency message to the caretaker. You have to follow the similar steps as displayed previously. As you can see that the BPM reading is below average, and due to this an emergency message will be sent to the caretaker. As you can see in the video that the caretaker has received a message regarding the emergency due to the below average BPM reading. Now we will be showing you the backend part where all the entries that we have put in the app will be displayed and stored in the Firebase. As you can see, these are all the entries that we have put in with the details as shown. As you can see, the details that we have entered previously is also reflected here. Now we will be showing you the patient's history feature where the BPM history of the patient can be seen by his or her doctor and he can further guide accordingly. Firstly, we would be signing up as a doctor by filling up the form. Now the form contains the name, phone number and his field of specialization. Now in the next page, the email ID and the code would be asked. The code that is shared by the patient would be required for establishing a connection between them. After entering the correct code, a connection would be successfully established between the doctor and the patient. After this page, you could see the doctor's grid where The patient's history option is seen, and by clicking on it, the doctor can access to all the past heart rate measurement data of the patient in the tabular form. The BPM reading that is below or above average could be seen in red color, and the average BPM reading would be seen in black. Thank you.